it was Nice who were on the front foot early on at the Parc des Princes. Thiago Santos with some great work to get past Beraldo down the right. Before crossing it in, it fell to Youssef Yazici, who fired home from close range. The Turkish forward scoring his 4th goal of the campaign. But there was an instant response from the hosts, as Ousmane Dembélé won the ball back high up the pitch before squaring it to Gonçalo Ramos for a straightforward finish. Alexandro was pushed off the ball, and the PSG forwards were ruthless to punish Lille. The cross reaching Dembélé on the other wing. Fabien Ruiz looking to play it into the box, but it ran all the way through and nestled into the bottom corner. Alexandro turning the cross into his own net to put PSG in front. The Brazilian defender with a nightmare start to the match. And Paris Saint-Germain were able to wrap up the 3 points as Barcola broke through again. Squared it into the middle, and this time Colomwani was able to convert. The summer signing scoring his 6th goal of the campaign, starting to find his feet after a tough start to life in the capital. Sunday's French Riviera derby saw Monaco strike first. Kamara playing it to Denis Zakaria. Midfielder lining up his shot and rifling it in top corner. The Swiss midfielder scoring his 2nd goal of the campaign, and Nice conceding from outside the box for the first time this season. But it was Les Aiglons who had the momentum before half-time, as Dante's ball over the top found Louchet, who was brought down by Kera, and the referee pointed straight to the spot. Gaëtan Laborde stepping up and sending Cone the wrong way. The striker levelling it up with his 4th goal of the campaign. But the visitors struck again right after the break. Minamino sending his cross into the middle, and it's Zakaria who emerged ahead in his 2nd of the game. The midfielder getting his 1st ever double. But 10-man Nice were able to hit back. Sanson sending in the corner, and Guesson rising over Salici to head in the equaliser. Les Aiglons fighting back against the odds to draw level. But there was an instant response from Monaco. Ismail Jakobs played through on goal. Bulka parrying his shot, but Golovin getting to the follow-up first to score the winner, and sealing a dramatic French Riviera derby win. A fiery contest in the middle, but it was Brest's Julien Le Cardinal who was able to come away with the ball, driving up the pitch before unleashing a shot from range, but Maury Diaw was able to get across. An ambitious effort from the defender. And straight away after the break, Brest were on the front foot. As Bradley Lockhart played it to Les Milieu on the edge of the box, and it was rifled into the top corner by the midfielder from 20 yards out. Les Milieu scoring his 2nd of the campaign in emphatic fashion. And it was the Clermont substitutes who made an instant impact. Alevina's cross finding Kay to head in the equaliser. The bottom of the table side clinching a crucial point at home. It was David Pereira da Costa who was involved straight away for Lens, combining with Florent Sotoka down the right before breaking into the box and squaring it for Eli Wahi to open the score. The summer signing grabbing a 3rd league goal of the season after an incisive passing move from the hosts. And Lens were getting some joy down the right wing and struck again soon after. Aguilar playing it down the line for Sotoka, who found Wahi in the box to lay it up for Da Costa, who doubled the lead. The two forwards combining again, with Da Costa also scoring his third of the campaign. Strasbourg were looking to pull one back before the break, as Mwanga drove through the midfield, played a 1-2 with backward before unleashing his shot. Sissoko trying his luck, but it fell to Delaine, who beat Brice Samba from close range. Patrick Vieira's men back in it. But the hosts were looking to go out of sight in the second half. Da Costa again at the heart of the action as he found Sotoka over the top. And the veteran forward beat Belarus with a great lob to make it 3-1. There was an early chance for Le Havre as Opéry swung the ball in. They are deflecting it onto the post before clearing it off the line. The Belgian beat his own goalkeeper and nearly handed the hosts the lead after 10 minutes. It was Rennes who were looking to get on the front foot after the break. Désiré Doué picking up the ball and driving through before finding Kalim Wende on the left. And the forward shot was deflected by Sanganté and hit the bar. The visitors growing into the game after a cagey first half. And it was Rennes who found the breakthrough on the hour mark. The ball cleared to Guélard Doué on the right. Headed on by Terrier into Bourigeau's path, and the midfielder beat Arthur Desmas from an angle. The midfielder reaching the milestone of 50 goals in Ligue 1 Uber Eats. And Aubameyang was involved again for Marseille. The veteran cutting inside and trying to find the bottom corner. Merlin getting to the follow-up, and it's Mobanya who was there to finish from close range. The two new signings combining for a 10-man Marseille. But Metz were able to respond straight away. Marseille initially clearing the corner. But it fell to Kamara, who sent in the cross for Mathieu Dole, who nodded in the equaliser. The captain with a replica of his goal at the Bac des Princes earlier this season, found by the same teammate in scoring another header. Metz claiming a crucial point, and Marseille remaining winless since the turn of the year. It was new signing Bamba who once again struck for Lorient, as Katsiri swung it in from the right, and the striker headed in the opener. The Ivorian making it 3 goals in 3 matches since touching down in Brittany, wasting no time in announcing himself to his new fans. And Lorient were looking to close out a much-needed 3 points as the substitute Bakayoko won the ball back, before finding Dieng, the midfielder carrying on his run and finishing off the move at the back post. The former Monaco and Rennes man scoring his first goal since returning to France this summer. Reims were pushing for an equaliser late on as Mvogo parried the cross to Touma. The playmaker's shot deflected to Gadra, who tried to curl one in, but it was a sensational stop from Mvogo. Not looking to put an end to their goal drought early doors, as Chirivella won a free kick 25 yards out from goal. Mustafa Mohamed stepping up and finding the bottom corner to open the score. The Egyptian striker scoring his first goal since returning from international duty, making the difference straight away. And the visitors broke through again straight after the break. Tino Caderero combining with Mohamed on the break. The Egyptian pulled it back into the middle, and his strike partner was on hand to finish the move off. The forward opening his Ligue 1 Uber Eats account with Le Canaries. Toulouse looking to strike in stoppage time after seeing a goal chalked off by VAR. Sissoko sending in the cross from the left, and Taisalinga was there to head in the consolation. Montpellier were continuing to threaten down the left, with Sila sending in a cross, and Nordin beating Nemanja Matic to the ball to head in the opener. The forward breaking the deadlock against Lyon with his third goal of the campaign. Lyon were pushing for the equaliser late in the second half as Tagliafico played it to Lacazette, who took it past the defender and fired it in from a tight angle. The captain answering the call when his team needed him most, and scoring his 11th goal of the season. And the momentum was with Lyon going into the final 10 minutes. The corner cleared to Maxence Gacré on the edge of the box, and the midfielder unleashed a shot in off the bar. Gacré scoring a timely first goal of the season in emphatic style. Lyon turning the match on its head in a matter of minutes. And there are only 3 home wins across the matchday as PSG and Lens continue their impressive form. Rennes also getting the job done to keep their European hopes alive, and Lyon going clear of the drop zone with a dramatic turnaround. The leaders making the most of their rivals' missteps to go 11 points clear, as Monaco knocked Brest off the podium. Marseille slipping further away from the European spots though, as they continue to wait for a win this calendar year. And down in the bottom half is Nantes and Lyon, who were the big winners of the matchday, as Lorient also lifted themselves into the relegation playoff with a hard-fought win. Kicking off next week's action, it's a resurgent Lyon side who host Nice on Friday night, before the league leaders travel to Nantes on Saturday. On the Sunday, Rennes will be looking to make it 6 wins in a row against bottom of the table Clermont, before Brest host a struggling Marseille for the matchday closer.